Hello, wonderful people. How is everyone doing tonight? Here, let me raise the volume of the gameplay a little bit because it's very low. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yo, my voice cracked like really bad too. Okay. Alright, so we are checking out a little bit of Diablo 3 on Nintendo Switch. The game came out a little while ago, a few days, and it is a surprisingly good time, and I felt like playing some of it tonight, and I figured why not stream it for you wonderful people, and see what you guys think. Alright, so we're going to travel to the waypoint over here, to the cemetery over the Forsaken. We got to search for the Chancellor altar behind the cemetery of the Forsaken. It might be this one. Hopefully. Wait, first of all, let me say hi to some of you people. How you doing? Altered Flame and Christopher Tevin, Corey Carson. Gyro, hello. Raging Red. Yeah, late night stream, random stream. Yes, very random. There was very...
Need more time. Your defenses are nothing.
There was no game audio right now. Which but yes, I'm sure for everybody being support. There's a lot that I'm going to talk about with Diablo. We will have a chance Seven, how are you? I'm using whatever you guys. How you doing? Game is loud, you can't hear me. Okay. Alright, that should fix it. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Make my mic louder. My mic cannot go louder. What if I lower the gameplay a whole bunch? Is that better? Let me know if that's better right now, guys. I appreciate that. So there we go. So many enemies for us to take care of. Okay, you're saying you cannot hear me? Really? Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, I can higher the volume on the mic. I just try not to. Because like recording, it's like weird if I do. Okay, I mean that's gonna be louder. I don't know how much louder that is. I can't go too much louder. All right, but I am definitely louder. I can promise you guys that. Okay, nothing in that coughing. It's better. Way better balance. All right, sorry about that. Sorry about that. But yeah, one of the things about the streams not being as often as we would want is that like the audio settings kind of get messed up sometimes. But we do thank you for bearing with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Buenas noches, Manuel Cordova. ¿Cómo estás? Sorry if my accent is a little weird. My Spanish isn't the best, but I'm very fluent. I'm fluent. I just don't feel comfortable with it. Alright, yes, the grave diggers. Let's attack them from back here. We could slow them down a little bit and then shoot them with our it looks like ice to me. I mean, who knows if it actually is. I'll check right here in a moment. I'll show you guys my character as well. Okay, you can hear me. Don't change a thing. All right, I will change nothing else. Carry on that. Let's. All right, let's free some of those guys. Okay. Ooh, these bats are no joke. Back up, back up. Right, let's try to freeze some of them because they are very annoying. Again, these bats, man, terrible. All right. I'm gonna try to get some space here and there. Dwindle them down a little bit. Okay, one down. Couple more. There we go. Oh, okay, this thing's big and gross and annoying, and we don't like it whatsoever. Is YouTube actually coming to Switch? It seems like it. We don't have any like full-on confirmation yet. The page was taken down and stuff. But I mean, it really looks like it, right? I feel like at some point it has to. It just makes sense. I don't understand why it wouldn't. But you think the game is boring single player? A lot of people play Diablo exclusively single player. Yeah, it'd be great if I had someone else here to play with me right now, but I don't. So that's why I came on here to talk to you wonderful people. You guys are my player 2 right now. Even though you're not really playing, you're watching, but it's okay. We appreciate it nonetheless. Good question there, Gyro, asking where everybody is from. I'm very curious as well. Where are you guys from? So we're level 2. Okay, here. Let's check out my character. Not super high level. I haven't played a ton. Just played a couple of hours. Do I have any like, skill stuff? We don't. Those wings were a little bit in the way, but that's fine. We'll continue through here. Paragon. We have 0 unspent core points. All right. So there's our character. I'm trying to see if I have anything I should equip that I don't have equipped, and I think I'm all set for the time being. Yeah. Okay, I'm good.
The crown must be here.
You had level 70s, the third. I'm going to call you the third. I'm not going to say that last word. Yeah. See, Diablo 3 is a game I played a little bit on other platforms. I played it when it first came out on PC. But I never spent a ton of time with it. So Switch is like, oh my god. Okay, I didn't know that was going to be there. Switch is like sort of my first like real experience with it. Oh my god, do not suck me in that way, please. Horror of the Crypt is about to go down very quickly, though. Alright, we got Runner Snag, we got some boots, some gloves. Let's see if any of that stuff is worth equipping right now. Okay, that's way better. What do we have here? Let's equip that. Plus 7 intelligence, plus 10 vitality, and 3 life per second. Yeah, we will definitely equip that. What does this do? Okay, alright, we're gonna go with that. Cool. Will there be crossplay? I have no idea. Probably not. Would have to be my guess. Darshan, what you were talking about there is Brawlhalla. Rayman is in that, and it is like a Smash Bros type of game. I actually have it. I haven't unlocked Rayman because it just like takes like so much time. Because the game is free to play. You can like buy him if you want to with real money. I think it costs like $6 or something to get Rayman, and I don't want to pay the real money, so I was just like playing naturally to see if I could unlock him, and it just takes so long. I'm sure at some point I'll unlock him, but the game's just not as fun as Smash. Like it's way more limited, and you know there's a decent sized roster, but let's take care. Oh, they're gonna keep spawning. Preview. There you go. King Guardian is down. Yeah, Brawlhalla is just definitely not as fun as Smash, but it's a decent time, and it's free, so do keep that in mind. Let's free a whole bunch of you, and then... Okay, there's a lot. Okay. Oh, God. The last thing you want is to get poisoned like this. And luckily we were able to free some of them. Let's slow this herd out a little bit. They are being very annoying. Okay, you gotta relax. Okay, and with that, he is done. We'll freeze these guys from everything. We don't really need to, but we will. Yeah, ooh, we had a nice combo there. We almost hit the 10 before the combo didn't happen. When's Diablo 4 coming out? Don't you have a phone? It's not like you don't have a phone, guys. Diablo has been an interesting... in an interesting predicament
to bring that monster
this week,
back to this
just
world.
because, you know, Diablo Eternal, oh my god, get away. Diablo Eternal got announced, and people were not happy. People were very, very unhappy. But, I don't know, Activision Blizzard, they like making money. That's what thing companies like. So we're gonna take down the Chancellor here. He's almost down. There you go. Quest is complete. Reptilian. Boots of Focus. Let's take those. All right, see if those are any good for us. Reptilian Boots of Focus. Oh, down here. Okay. All right, we'll equip those. +4 intelligence. +3 Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Before I go, do you stream Switch games only? Yes, we only stream Switch games. Yeah, for the most part. Every once in a while there'll be an exception, but yeah, we don't really like stream a ton of other stuff. Okay, so we gotta use the town portal to return to the new Tristram, and we gotta talk to Eamon. I don't know how to say his name. We're gonna make sure there's nothing over here first, though. Yeah, no. Big fan of Switchers. Thank you, Vikings Nation. I can't say I like your football team. I'm a Packers fan, so you Vikings are a pain in our butts, but we appreciate your support nonetheless, buddy. Thank you for being here. God. 21 mod, please do not be asking things like that here. Please. Gyro, could you do something about that? We don't want things like that in chat. What do I think about carnival games for Switch? I don't know. I haven't played it. It could be a fun time, but you know, I don't have it. I didn't get it or anything like that. And I know like Zach had like talked about it a little bit. He had told me like, you know, carnival games out on Switch, but yeah, I don't really like having an opinion on games I don't play. So I haven't played carnival games, so I won't say much, but it's probably not for me. But as usual, if I don't play something or I'm not into it, doesn't mean it's like bad. It's just, you know, not for me. And I have no problem saying when things just aren't for me. So I don't know. Maybe carnival games is like really cool. I have no idea. So the Tusk is down. Pesky stuff. There we go. Alright, cool. Carnival games is beyond this time. Yeah, I mean it could be. It could be. Like I said, since I haven't messed with it, I don't want to like talk about it. It could be a good time. I mean, so many games could be fun under the right circumstances. I'm sure playing carnival games with friends could be some serious fun. I just don't have any friends that have carnival games that would want to play. But that is neither here nor there. Here we're just gonna try to finish up this dungeon and just clearing things out. I don't need to just go, but we will. Pick up whatever gold we can. Do we play racing games? I don't. Not really. The only racing games that I really play, and you know, they don't come out very often. Gran Turismo and Forza. We get Forza every single year. Those do come out often, but you know, those are on other platforms. We'll never really cover them here. And Via Rally 4, yeah, probably not. I do not expect to cover that in any way, and I'm sure Zach won't either, unfortunately. Yeah, Warframe is one that we will cover, though. I'm sort of excited for Warframe. I've played it here and there on other platforms, but never a ton. So I'm excited to see how that does on Switch, especially because there is no crossplay. So if that can find an audience on Switch, like, that'll be very interesting. That's something I'm going to keep an eye out on. For sure. Are Zach and I, or are either of us, is what you're asking, playing Dark Souls on Switch? Not really. We have it. We played it. I streamed it. But I've played the game, like, so many times by now that it's really hard to, like, experience that again on Switch, especially because, you know, I have it on PC. I have the remastered version on PC, so, you know, I experienced it not long ago again, and it's so old, and I much prefer, you know, 2 and 3, the sequels to it. So, yeah, no, neither one of us is really spending a ton of time with it, but we have played it. If that makes any sense. We try to, and it's difficult just because so many games come to Nintendo Switch. But we try to play as many games as we possibly can, just to be able to talk about them. And even if we don't like finish like every single one of them, we do try to spend some like sizable amount of time with them.
I didn't think I could get any better.
Leveled up. We have double damage currently, but I don't think that's gonna matter. Okay. You're gonna need to go back to the teleporting thing. Am I speedrunning this? No, I'm probably going way slower than normal people. No speedrun here. I'm honestly waiting for the game to get a little difficult because it isn't right now. Okay, town portal. Gotta go back there. We gotta go talk to Heading here, or Hedrig, sorry, I said his name correctly.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem.
Alright, so now that that's done.
It's good to work again. There.
Let's see what other questions you guys have.
Placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind.
That's a good question there. How do people feel about the fact? See, okay, Matt Kelly, let's talk about that for a second. All right, so Mew, exclusive to the Pokeball Plus. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to pay $50 for Mew. I don't want to get the Pokeball Plus because I feel like I could have just as much of a good time on like the Joy-Con.
We heard that my grandfather stayed in
So
Tristram
yeah, I'm not gonna get Mew unless I can trade him or something. Maybe Zach can have an extra Mew or something, or another friend of mine, and I can trade him. That'll be good.
My grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
I studied the fall of Tristram, but it is easy to forget that it happened to real people. Your grandfather was a brave man.
All right. So with that, let's go talk to Kane here. Quinn, I have the crown.
How do I reach the Skeleton King?
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
The Skeleton King dies today. I must find the fallen star.
All right. Sorry, I was trying to find a decent question here in chat. But yeah, this game runs like super well. I was very, very surprised by that. I don't think we need like to heal. No, we're all good. We have full health. We got to return to the cathedral. All right, so let's go do that. We don't want to really mess with Quinn. I don't care. All right, so back to the cathedral garden we go. To the passage. How is it living in my state? I live in Texas, for anybody that doesn't know. It's hot. It's... I don't like it very much, if I'm honest. I've been here all my life. So, you know, I'm a little tired of it. But, it's hot. My area is boring. There are cities in Texas that are fun. But, you know, where I live just isn't one of those areas. Alright, so Randall Hyatt says, Gabe, I got $20 card for eShop. What should you get? You got Oxenfree when that was $5. First of all, how did you feel about Oxenfree? I really want to know. But if you haven't played Celeste, I would say that. I love Celeste. That would probably be my first recommendation. I think that game's phenomenal. Okay. Alright, so time to explore the cathedral. Alright, we'll already see some of these annoying skeletons and carry on bats. Okay, where the hell am I going? Oh god, I just want to check if that is worth equipping. What's this? We gotta identify it. Ooh. There we go. Now we have a crown. Look at us. Aren't we cool? Also, I believe we... God, I keep pressing the wrong button. Do we have skills? Not really. Yeah, because I leveled up to level 9. I don't think I have anything that I need to do there quite yet. Astro Bears is like $2. All right, let's see. Been playing a ton of this on your PS4. Yeah, Diablo 3 is really fun. To be fair, Octopath Traveler is awesome, but it's expensive. He said a $20 gift card, so. You think Diablo 3 is playing game of the year? That's funny. The game is like 6 years old or 5 years old at this point. Yeah, King of the Hills, a Switch Force stream. Look at us. A random stream that nobody knew was going to happen, but here we are. I honestly just felt like playing some Diablo. And I figured why not stream it for you fine folk and see what you guys think and talk to some of you. In the meantime, what could possibly go wrong, right? Ooh. Can we equip that? No. It's weak anyways. Okay. When do I think Dragon Quest XI will be released on Switch? I have no idea. I mean, we know it won't be until 2019, so. What's the best indie, RPG, or online game? Best indie, Celeste. Best RPG is probably Octopath. Xenoblade's pretty good too. I'll say those. Best online game, save your money for Smash if you need to. I would hate to not have Smash this holiday season. Like that is. I'm very excited. Well, we'll be streaming Smash Brothers when it comes out. You bet you. You bet. I was gonna say you bet your Switch. I was gonna say something else. You bet your Switch we will. We will absolutely be streaming Smash Brothers, for sure. It looks like we're gonna be able to have like tournaments and stuff because it says like up to like 32 players. So we can like do tournaments and just like fight against each other. That'll be a really fun time. Okay, it sort of reminds me of Nine Parchments, which is really fun indie. Yeah, well, Nine Parchments came like Diablo 3 came out before then, and like neither one of them are copying any. Like it's just like a different like, genre. These are like top-down like RPGs. But yes, if you enjoyed Nine Parchments, you will enjoy this. It's just the price difference is something you got to keep in mind. This isn't as cheap as Nine Parchments. And if you want to get the Switch, the Diablo 3 Switch, it's going to cost you more. But no, I didn't get the Diablo 3 Switch or anything like that. Thank you, Info. Thank you, Info. Oh man. All right. You're sort of hyped for Pokemon Let's Go. So am I. It's out next week. I am very excited for that. Very, very excited. Nine Parchments is the only top-down RPG you've played. Then you would really like Diablo. Again, I don't know if you like Nine Parchments, but if you did, you would like
from
Diablo.
our horrific defeat in Westmarch. My beloved
This one's like
king
way
lost
more like
all
RPG
pretense of
than Nine
sanity.
Parchments. Like
He
that one has
seethed
like a
with
cool
rage,
story. Not that Diablo
spitting
does.
curses upon us
But
as
here you're gonna
traitors.
be like leveling up
With
and
great sorrow, I ran him through.
there's like skill trees and stuff you got to deal with. That it's in Nine Parchments, yeah, but nothing like this. Like the scale of this is a little bit bigger in my opinion, and it makes sense because the game is more expensive.
Still waiting.
God, these bats are annoying. Okay, let's freeze you guys. Alright, Darkshade, you are the problem. Let's defeat. Go into the guy. Alright, great. Okay, one tiny bat left. There you go. Poor guy. What's my favorite class? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't play Diablo enough to have a favorite class. So the class I'm using now, I don't know the name off the top of my head. But this is one of the few that I've used. I have played on PC a little bit, but never enough to be able to have a favorite class. Dark Tip Music says $2 donation through Super Chat. Says you guys have the best Nintendo news channel. Well, thank you. We appreciate the support. That's really nice of you to say. Here, I was supposed to do that. Here, one second. Your name was supposed to pop. There you are. Your name's on screen. Yay. Thank you. You are appreciated. Xeno 2, the Torn of the Golden Country, that is separate. You can play that even if you haven't played.
I will forever live in anguish
the original
for my
game.
last attempt to honor my king.
That's a pretty good RPG.
As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested
I
as
wish
a
that
hideous
when a game
skeletal
released, we didn't know
demon.
every tiny detail
Gorash
about it.
and my other
Yeah.
knights were overcome at
feel
once,
that way too,
but I
honestly.
fought on.
A foe worth killing.
But Oh god, I'm sticking up. Pokemon's an exception, just because like it's an old game. Like it's a remake.
Not
so
ready yet.
that one I don't mind as much. But I saw some people upset, and then I made that video, and then people were like slightly upset at the video. I don't know. Like it's very hard to please everyone. Some people were like, "Hey, it's an old game. It's not really like a spoiler." But the reason that the video exists is because I saw Twitter and Reddit and other places, just like people were like saying like, "Hey, like why does Nintendo have to show absolutely everything about a game before it releases?" And to me, that is a good question. I don't know why they have to show absolutely everything about a game before it releases. You already got Hollow Knight and Enter the... you said Enter the Hunger, but I'm assuming you mean Enter the Dungeon on PC. Should you get it for Switch? I feel like if you already have them on PC, you don't need to get them for Switch, unless you play portably a lot. And, you know, that's a thing. I don't know what your everyday life is like. But if playing portably is super important for you, then, yeah, by all means, why not? Alright, so we reach a checkpoint. We all know Gabe is the hardest switch. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate that. You guys are great.
Maintain your incantations. You will soon turn.
No. Destroy all humans. Alright. Are the dungeons randomized in this game? I don't believe they are, no. I could be wrong, but I don't.
Your magic is weak. I am free.
I need arcane power.
Let's get the double damage here.
Back to my mission.
Alright, Warrior, what do you have to say?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well.
Gadget Mike, that was the thing, right? Because we all need... Look, it is a remake of Yellow, so we know what to expect, right? The Elite Four are going to be in the game, cool. But we didn't need to see what they looked like, right? Like, we could have saved that. I don't know why they have to show absolutely everything in a trailer. And Zach was telling me, like, hey, you don't know that they're showing everything. What if there's, like, new stuff? I'm like, cool, maybe there is. But I sure as heck don't expect a lot of new stuff, and I don't know if you guys do. But I don't expect it. I don't know. Just, it'd be nice to... have some things left to surprise. Do you think that trying 1, 2, and 3 will come to Switch? 4 is coming soon. Maybe. Depends on how 4 does, I guess. But then I always have that problem where like, hey, I want like new games on Switch, and like these like older games are cool, and more games on Switch is always a good thing, no matter what form they take. But if we can have like newer games and not only re-releases, that's pretty fun too, right? I think. I don't know. At least that's the way I look at it. I'm not like fed up with like old games like this, because you know there's still quality titles and not everybody's experienced them. But I'll take a new game over a re-release every single day of the week. Okay, let's not get stuck here. I was actually shooting in there. Alright, Risen is taking very, very little. You can't stop playing this game. It's your new favorite game now. That's awesome, Craig Morgan. Had you played it before? Or is this your first time experiencing Diablo 3? We're going to probably take a little damage here, but we really want to get rid of the Hellion. And now he is gone. Walking Corpse isn't much longer for this world either. We'll freeze them.
Need more arcane power.
There you go. Oh, didn't see that. Okay. You guys have the best intro music to your videos. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, we are playing on Switch right now. Just so you're aware there. Just showed that we're playing on Switch.
That's what I'm here to find out.
Okay. Let's see. That's not good. Yeah, alright, cool. Got some better boots for us.
Down this way. There are my weapons.
A new Mario Maker would be amazing, but I wouldn't expect too much else in 2019 just because like Nintendo's release calendar is like so full. They have a lot of stuff coming out this year. Like a lot. So I don't know. I'm sure there's still gonna be games that we haven't heard about quite yet. I don't expect for us to know absolutely everything already, but they have a lot coming, so including the Pokemon game that everybody wants, so keep that in mind. And Luigi's Mansion. And, God, there's so much. Bayonetta and Metroid might not even be next year, but at some point those gotta come out.
I am Cormac.
Okay, so we got
warrior
the
of
adventure
Templar
boots.
Order. If it is the Skeleton
Alright, so
King
we
you
gotta find
seek,
and kill
then you will
Jondar.
have to fight your way past Jondar. There is no reason we should hunt
You
alone.
tried out Brawlhalla last
I
night. You're not
suppose
great at it.
A strong spirit might
I
side
played
would
I
prove
played a
helpful.
decent amount of it yesterday. I'm not great at it either, if I'm honest. I did win some matches though. Okay, wait, am I in the right place? Let's see. Let's go check out the map over there actually. Unless there's something over here, I don't think there is. No, Brawlhalla is not meant to be like a Smash replacement by any means. I don't look at it that way. It's a free game for one, so it's gonna be like way more limited in content. We don't need the health. We're good on that. I see that door there, but I want to come in. Two Guardians go down pretty quickly. You've never played a Smash game. Yeah, that is blasphemy. Blasphemy. Man, you are going to have a really good time, I think, with Ultimate. The problem is you might not be like the best at it right away, but who cares? I mean, you should still be able to have
But
fun
the
with
will
it.
of a Templar is stronger.
Yes, I think Ultimate is going to be a fantastic game. How you doing, Dominic? What's up?
You were a Templar,
You're welcome, Kiddus.
Jondar. How could you succumb to this cover?
Here's Jondar already.
Brotherhood now. The powers
Jondar, relax. Relax. Oh, God. And just to let you guys know, this game is way more fun with friends. You can play a co-op. Thank you, Viking Nation, for the $5 donation through Super Chat. Love the content and the channel. You are super appreciated. We are glad that we can provide you entertainment. That is what we are here for. Sometimes we're here to inform you. Sometimes we're here to entertain you. It all depends on the day.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded.
Regardless,
by
you are
ominous
appreciated. Thank you.
evil Magic.
Should you pick up
Betrayal can
Golf Story or
never
Dead
be
Cells?
forgiven.
Man, that's a tough one. I believe Golf Story is a little cheaper.
Thank you
So maybe
for
get
your
that
aid.
first.
I will go
But
with
Dead
you
Cells
on
is,
your
like,
hunt
amazing
for the
too, so.
Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
That is agreeable, though I wouldn't mind taking a look at them.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Do you want the Templar to join you? Yeah, why not?
Lead the way to glory.
Alright, so we have acquired a follower. Press plus to access the follower tab in the inventory. There should be, there's a follower tab there. We can equip him with a better weapon. We're not using that. Get that buckler. Alright, cool.
Just the thing.
Yes, this is Diablo 3. Correct. How are we going to set up the tournaments for Smash? I have no idea how that's going to work, Randall. We'll have to figure that out when the time comes. Kiddus, thank you for the $2 donation through Super Chat, buddy. We are really grateful that you were here and you are welcome. Always a good time recommending games to fellow
I need arcane
Still
power.
waiting.
Yeah, Zach and I have talked about that a little bit. Like, what are Nintendo gonna do? What is Nintendo gonna do? What are they gonna do for the next Smash? Since they are putting absolutely everything imaginable in this game, and that's a really tough question to answer, and we won't know the answer for that for some time actually.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Pretty soon. Yeah, I honestly just hope that Sakurai can like rest after this. He seems so tired of everything. He's like, hey guys, please stop requesting things when we're not asking. Like, you can see that he takes like so much of this to heart. He really wants to provide the best experience possible for people. So, yeah, I hope he gets to the best. And there's not going to be another Smash game for a while after this, so, well, unless he goes and makes another Kirby game or something, he should have time to himself to gather his thoughts and decide what he wants to do next, because, you know, he said that, you know, this might be his last Smash game, and I mean, he said that before, really. You know, I don't want to say that it's not true, but, you know, he said it before. I feel like he's like so loyal to the fan base and he's so passionate about what he does that he'll continue to do stuff for as long as he
I need
possibly
arcane
can, which is
power.
very, very cool. Oh, okay. Shield bears are down, perfect. Alright, or the thorns. Let's equip that. Plus the Piranha Plant. Yeah, he has to work on the 5 DLC characters plus the Piranha Plant. Don't forget that. Piranha is very, very important. Some say it's the best character to be added in Smash in a long time. It is a legendary character now. It's very funny that Piranha Plant got added. It's not a character anyone had ever speculated about or expected in any way. So seeing that is honestly kind of cool. They're going to have to restrict the roster. Like, they have to. They can't continue to add characters forever. Like, because then you have, like, 100 character roster. Like, that's insane. Unless you start... And this doesn't really make sense because that's not the type of game Smash is. But unless you start doing, like, 2v2 matches, like... Because I'm thinking, like, King of Fighter, right? King of Fighter has, like, big rosters sometimes. But you use, like, multiple characters. Like, you, like, switch out, like, you tag in and out. Sort of like Dragon Ball Fighters, like, think about it that way. Yeah, I think it would be very unfair to expect every single character to come back for the next Smash game. There will be another Smash game at some point, and make no mistake about it. There will be, but they're going to need to change stuff. Like, they're honestly going to need to fundamentally change the game, the way the game works, which to me is exciting. I want to see a different type of Smash.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil
Yeah, you
gnaws
believe
at
that
my
this is his
bones,
last Smash?
and
I mean, it
cannot
could be,
risk
right?
putting my beloved
Maybe
Tristram
it's
in danger,
time.
should I fail to contain that
I
which tears at me.
love all the never
We
ask me
must
for anything
venture
again
down
memes. Like, to
into
me,
the
those were
labyrinth
hilarious.
to die alone.
Any recommendations? You have Celeste already. Okay, you already have Celeste. Oh gosh. Steamroll Dig is a really fun game. Golf Story is really fun. I still really love Sniper Clips, but for that one, you probably want to have friends that play it, like, or someone to play it with. I'm trying. Dead Cells is a phenomenal game. Rogue Legacy just came out, and that is my favorite roguelike of all time. So, there, you have some recommendations there. Alright, so we reached level 10.
My studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named
Okay,
Akkad
let's see.
began to sense...
We have a skill somewhere. Where is it? Here. What do we want? Blur, decrease damage taken, or you'll deal 30% additional damage to enemies within 30 yards. Let's release damage.
the corruption
It's
that
passive.
was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption
Gabe,
would
today
eventually
you saw
destroy his
three
beloved church,
40-year-old-ish
and that he must take action.
HEB
After
managers
much prayer,
buy
Akkad
switches
hit
in
upon the
preparation
idea
for
of
Smash.
an
That's
order
awesome,
of
Gadget Mike. That's
Crusaders.
awesome. Yeah, Smash is gonna move so many consoles, and it should. Like, I know, like, hey, Pokemon's next week, and that's very exciting right now. But like, Smash is the game of the holiday season, in my opinion, at least. I can't imagine a Switch owner not getting Smash sometime in the holiday. Okay, so back that way. Okay. The Smash community has sort of been weird, if I'm honest, because like it's a game that everybody loves, right? But these people are like so insane about it, where they get like angry because like their favorite characters aren't being revealed and things like stuff like that. Like I can't get behind that. I don't know. I understand being passionate about it, but we're adults, right? It's a video game, and yeah, we want the absolute best game possible, clearly. But guys, it'll be okay. For like the super like hardcore people, I don't think there's anyone like that here right now. We have the Switch bundle where you work. Yeah, I believe the Smash Switch bundle's out. You can just go get that. Will native voice chat ever come to Switch? That's not something I would expect. If it happens, awesome. But I think we do ourselves a disservice by expecting things like that, and then like Nintendo seemingly has no plans for it, and then we get disappointed. So, all right, 1 second. One moment, guys. Okay, all right, let's see. Take a look at chat here. Oh, here, let's talk about that for a second. All right, so, we've seen and heard that the 5 characters are locked in, and it was Nintendo's decision, and you know, Sakurai's kind of like washing his hands of it a little bit. He's like, hey guys, like stop asking, like the 5 characters for DLC are decided, stop recommending stuff, right? Do you guys think that Waluigi will be in it? Yes or no? I want to see what people think here. All right, so we got the sword.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Okay. So, yeah, let me know. I want to see what you guys think. You know Goku made it in. I'm one of the... And people don't want this, but I want Goku in the game. I don't think he happens. Like, I don't think Goku's going to join. But I would want that. Like, I know it's like, hey, video game characters, but Goku's been in a lot of video games, and I know that's not where he started off, but it'd be really cool in my opinion. Okay, we see some no's, we see some probably, some yes. Yeah. The fact that he's an assist trophy is what makes it so tricky.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the king of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Samuel, I've heard that it has to originate from a game. But it doesn't. Like, they can change their mind. They can make anything they want happen, honestly. I don't think it has to. Like, I don't know if there's any, like, law that Sakurai has, like, set forth about, you know, you have to originate from a game. And I know he said that before. But he can change his mind. Double damage and take care of as many punches as we can.
I'm so good, I astound myself. I don't have enough arcane power.
Yeah, so it seems like people are pretty mixed about Waluigi. Like, clearly that's something fans really want. And maybe if this is Sakurai's like last Smash Bros. Game, I don't know if it will be. But if it is, wouldn't he want to give the fans what they want one last time? Open the gate. Are they planning for Smash to be more competitive or casual? The competitive scene will make Smash competitive in some fashion. But, you know, Smash is a very casual fighter in the same breath. Like, you don't have to be, like, super hardcore about it to play it. You'll have fun no matter what. But if you do get, like, amazing with certain characters, like, it'll be, like, way better for you.
Call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
I want Waluigi to be playable. I do. Just so people can be happy. All we want is happiness for the people. That's gonna be an insane, like, reveal, like, trailer if they announce Waluigi. Smash was actually never meant to be competitive. Yeah, maybe it wasn't, but it clearly is.
I do not understand how evil walks in
Clearly it is. Like, it's an Evo every single year, or some version of Smash.
You will never defeat me!
Who am I most excited to play? Right now, probably Incineroar. I've played as the Inklings. I've played as Ridley. You know, King K is more Zach's thing. Like, Zach really wanted King K like, in there. Incineroar looks kind of cool to me, honestly. So maybe Incineroar. I really love Snake from back in the day as well. Like, as soon as I could, like, play him, you know, play as him on the Wii, I get it. So I also like Snake quite a bit. You still think that Rex makes it in? Wasn't Rex shown to be like a spirit? I don't know if Rex makes it in. How many Switch consoles do I think Nintendo pushes during the holiday? I have no idea, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I don't even want to guess. Probably a lot, but maybe not as many as they think. But Smash, man. Smash has the potential to change everything. Like, just like sales for them. It could do incredibly, incredibly well. And Pokemon, it still remains to be seen, like, how that game, like, does. Like, are people still gonna go get it, even though it's a more casual experience? I know I will. I'm still looking forward to it. I've played the game, and it's fun. We'll see how that translates.
Need more arcane power.
Yeah, and here we are at the first big boss for Diablo Eternal Switch, Skeleton King. I've actually like played him already, but it was a different save file. So here we are doing it again for you people, which is awesome. Fun boss battle. Although he does spawn a lot of these enemies, which is annoying. But we'll take care of it. Oh. spawning enemies. Favorite class in Diablo 3? I haven't played like enough Diablo 3 to be able to have a favorite class, if I'm honest. So I don't have one. Okay, he's almost done. There we go. Perfect. Get all the loot. We'll check it out a little bit later. There you go. Skeleton King has been defeated. Greetings from Poland. Hello, how you doing? Poland seems cool. Just playing. You just started playing Inside. Inside is really good. You're still playing it. No spoilers. I will not spoil Inside for you. I got you. I love that game though. It's fantastic. All right, here let's check out some of this. Okay, so high defense. Here, let's identify this. Okay, we're gonna be fine with what we got there. Let's equip that. Equip that. We can give him something better. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Get him the broadsword. Okay.
Excellent.
It was you that fell from the sky. I don't believe that you are the source of the evil in this place.
I am. I remember falling.
Then who are you? Why are you here?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
I should bring you back to town. Cain will know what to do with you.
Okay, cool. So now we gotta return back to town, which we shall.
I have traveled far, only to find that the fallen star was a man. Who is he? Why has he come? He recalls nothing, but Cain may have the answers.
What class am I playing as? I believe it's a wizard. I believe. Okay.
This is what fell out of the sky.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Hey, Angel, what's up, dude? Alright, so we completed that quest.
Tell me everything you remember,
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have
Thank you,
anything
Jackson,
to
for
do
that
with
tip.
it?
I didn't know that. Thanks.
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
The goatmen won't stand in my way. I'll get the sword.
Alright, so now we gotta go get the sword. Back at the cemetery of Forsaken. Oh, I didn't know about that. Okay, cool. Thank you. I had no idea. Yeah, we'll probably go for another few minutes here. We're coming up on an hour, and that's what I was going to do all along. I was going to do an hour of Diablo 3 for you guys. So, you know, any last minute questions or anything you might have, maybe let me know what you guys have been playing. I'm curious about that, because I always want to know what people are playing on Switch, just because there's such a great selection. And by great, I mean like the sheer number of games. I don't always mean quality, although there is a lot of games of quality on Switch. Don't we have phones? You made it funny. Alright, pick up the javelin. You made it funny. I don't know what Blizzard was thinking with that. I don't know what they were thinking. Final Fantasy 8 and 9 were my favorite. Never played 15. 15 is good. 15 is really good. 8 and 9 are my favorite too. Well, no, not really. 5 and 6 are my favorite. 8 and 9 are my like second favorite, if that makes sense, from the PlayStation era. So we'll have that. Alright, playing Limbo, Shantae, since they were on sale, then it's Pokemon, yeah. Hey, how many people here are getting Pokemon? Type like the number 2 in chat if you're going to be getting Pokemon Let's Go. I'm very curious, because so many people are saying they're going to skip it because it's too casual. But I don't know if people are going to be able to just not play it. Dead Cells, Moonlight, or Splatoon 2, Mario Party with Friends. God, you guys are playing some fun games. Inside Sonic Mania 2. How do you feel about Nintendo choosing the DLC characters for Smash? Zach and I are going to make a video about that soon. We're going to talk about it. We're going to try to guess who they might be. I'm sure we'll do that. But good. I mean, hopefully Sakurai can relax a little bit, because he works so hard. Because you have phones doesn't mean you want to play games on them. I don't play games on my phone very often. The only ones I do play is Nintendo games, like when they first released, so I gotta try them out. But I'm with you. I don't really like playing games on my phone. You're waiting for reviews for Pokemon? It's gonna be good, I'll tell you that. Alright, so we leveled up once again. Ooh. Active skill. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Let's try that. Let's try that one. Cool, okay.
Kill him!
Alright, cool.
We must hurry with the ritual. Manga will be here soon. It is turning.
That's enough for you, Dark Hellion.
Stranger's magic.
Who are you to take what is mine?
Yours? I believe you are mistaken.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The Shard.
To hell with you, witch.
Very well. Let the games begin.
Okay, so many enemies.
Well fought, but you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears.
Alright, so we got ourselves a sword. We gotta take it back to Kane. Yeah, let's grab this very quick. And now I know that we can press... Ooh. Sure, we'll travel back. Okay, you said that... Okay, you were saying that we can use left to track.
I am returning
there.
to town.
Okay. Going back to the town.
we are not the only ones seeking the sword. I had to take the first piece from a witch named Magda and her crazed minions.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
Okay, cool. So quest is complete. Nice spot. All right, let's see. Can we equip that? Yeah, we can. Alright, so we're good on everything else, I believe. All right, so there we have it. There is about an hour of Diablo 3 Eternal collection on Nintendo Switch. It is a really fun time. I wanted to play it a little bit tonight, and I figured why not stream it for you guys. So thank you for watching. We appreciate your support. You guys are fantastic. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. That really helps us out a lot. And that is pretty much it. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the questions. We will do another one of these soon. You guys are fantastic. We appreciate each and every single one of you. Switch Force out.